an honor when people feel that, you know, they want to hear you. And so I'm very, very blessed, and the Lord gave me that talent. So now I serve on the board of directors. I'm up for election. I'm one of those. But I've been in that position for the last 4 years, and just everything just keeps going. I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, you've done a marvelous job. Thank you so much for coming, and I thank all of you for coming. Let's get now, Reverend Cummings is a stationary item in the convention too. I'm not going to let him talk because he'll talk too long.
Wow.
We're going to go, as I said, we're going to go on a field trip today, and our field trip is going to be on the 3rd floor. So we're going to get these escalators, and we're going to go up the escalators to the 3rd floor to Salon F. Don't go yet. I'm going to tell you a little bit more, okay? Salon F. Now, when you get up there, Sister Marsha has put together a display, or just an exhibit of pictures that she has collected and others have collected. And we're going to, I'm going to ask you to start from when you go in the door and go to your right, okay? There's a display of a lot of the books and things that I have been carrying from time to time and bringing to the classes are there. But she's got souvenir journals for many, many, many years. And when Mother Hayes died, they got a lot of information on a lot of her memorabilia. And then go on around, and then you could end up over here. And Marsha, would you tell us about the area that you want them to sign?
Okay. There is the timeline from the convention website, and it has all the dates. So if you can just initial your first convention year, your initials by your first convention year. If there's a moment from the convention that sticks out that you want to write down or sign by, and who maybe like some history, like who the president was or something like that at the time of your union.
May I just say something else, just quickly? I was, my mom and Mrs. Dorsey were the best of friends. And when we were still staying in people's homes, that kind of thing, they came to my home many, 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 many times. And the verse that I sang, that last verse, people ask me, did I make that up? No. Dr. Dorsey actually gave that verse to me at my dining room table.
Isn't that something? Yes. That's history. I can remember as a young girl, Sally Martin coming. We had a dinner for her when she had come to our anniversary services and everything. And a day or two before, we went out to dinner. We went to someone's home for dinner, and she wanted to sing a song. She said, "Get on the piano, girl." She would tell me, "Get on the piano and play this song for me." And she wrote a song that's so inspiring. It's so nice to be nice. It's real nice to let someone know that you're nice. And I was like, oh my goodness. And she had
Mother Smith.
Mother Smith.
That's what she would say.
Yeah,
she would
sing that
She
song.
says it's nice to be nice.
So nice to be nice.
Nice, and when somebody knows
That you're nice.
The only thing I can add one thing. Your mother and my father were the king and queen of this convention for how many years?
That's true. A long time. All out in California.
I don't know, did I talk about the books yesterday and how we have progressed from the one-page sheet music, which he sold for a penny a copy, and he said he wasn't doing too well one time. He didn't think his music, this gospel music was going anywhere. But somebody told him to give a lot of it away. So he took $1 and had 100 copies of one of his pieces of his piece of sheet music. And I think he folded it over, put stamps on the penny stamps, that's all he needed, a penny stamp, and mailed it out to 100 different churches. And he thought he would get some orders. He did get some orders. He did get some orders. And that's one of the ways that he had to market his own business. So there's a whole lot of marketing.
Sally Martin did.
Well, Sally Martin did that, yes.
raise
She
that
was
money.
out at the
So she
spring
sing the
break to
song.
sing.
She'd sing the song, and when she get to the churches, I think I mentioned this, when she get to the churches and they had promised that they would let her sing or let her introduce the music, and she'd be sitting in the back waiting and they go and dismiss.
Oh, we forgot she was here.
Yeah.
You know, Sister Wilma, I was in touch with Brother Walter Scarborough. He used to take pictures of the
Yes,
convention. And he said to me that he would send me boxes of pictures from the convention. That was just last week before I left home. If we wanted them, and I don't know who to give them to once I get them.
Give them to me or Marshall.
Okay.
I was telling her that the other day, that, you know, he had just loads of pictures.
Yes,
He snapped. When he took pictures, we used to have on our badges, your picture would be on the badge, on the badge. And we could use that, you could use that badge even outside of the convention because it was a photo ID. And it was a legal photo ID. But it got so expensive.
We're ready to try to bring that back.
Oh,
We're
okay.
negotiating with the guy who does ID, so it'll be a professional ID with your picture and the fact that you're a gospel singer.
And he used to come and make you laugh because he wear all these crazy hats.
What you mad?
Call you, why you mad?
Make him
Smile.
smile. But because you wanted to make sure your picture was very, you know, laughing. You didn't want you looking mean on your picture. So he would do all kind of antics to make you smile and enjoy yourself. And make, you know. Okay, so we are going on. This is Brother Dr. Cedric Meekins, who is the assistant director of the Attilia Hutchins School. What you're in now, and I think by now you probably have understood, that also under the umbrella of the National Convention of Gospel Choirs and Chorus, there is a unit that's called the school, or the education department. And the education department is designed to have, it was designed by Mother Attilia Hutchins from Philadelphia. She said, we need to learn more, and that's what Darcy agreed with that. We need to study and know more about what we're doing when we go home. So this convention was based on the premise that church leaders, church musicians, church directors, and church singers would come together and learn music and learn the proper techniques and what they should be doing at their own churches. And so that's how the school got started. And we're going on and on and on. And you know, now we have technology in our class, in our school. So it's growing and growing and continuing to grow. So, okay, we're going downstairs. No,
Upstairs.
We're going upstairs. Downstairs. Upstairs. We're going upstairs to the third floor, Salon F. Okay, if you get lost from us, don't get lost from us because it's now 10:48. All right, and we've got 20 minutes, close to 20 minutes before service starts. But we will be on the third floor, so it won't be too far. Okay.